Hi, this is Rachelle at Scrapcraftastic, and I am back to do a little work in my B6 Stalogy. I feel like if I get this one set up and started, that's the most important one, and I think everything else will just fall into place. So I finally got my hands on the planner companion from Let's Get Planned. I'm going to show it to you. It is available as A5 and B6, and I think both sizes are available for as digitals and as pre-printed inserts that you can order and have shipped. So I have the digital. I have already print and cut the B6. Let me get my monthly inserts out of the way. So I've already printed it and cut it at just the regular B6 size. Then I printed it, just testing out how it would work. I printed it 2 per page using the multiples feature in Adobe Acrobat so that it would print 2 pages from the file on 1 page. And this is how it turned out. Now this is not accurate as 5x7 though. It reduced the size, so it's about 4 5/8 by 6 5/8. So just a little smaller. It reduced it to make it fit on the page. But that could still work depending on what you're doing. And maybe I should use these. That could still work because generally when I'm tipping in a page or adding a page into the Stalogy, I want it to be a hair smaller. So I don't know. Maybe that's a good idea. But I'm going to show them. I don't know which way is the best way to show them. I guess this is the best way. So this is just B6. They printed single pages, and this is how it comes. So we get the 2024 page, and you get a blank page. And I think you're supposed to print these front and back. I didn't print them front and back. I just printed single-sided. My time is now with the doll. And then this was what kind of interested me, the vision. I was watching the video of Let's Get Planned setting this up, and I was like, ooh, I like that. So yeah, so this is the vision where you do the vision board. So the pages would go like this technically, and then this is the word, the meaning, the affirmation. Now I won't be using all of these pages. I'll be using some of them. So these 2 pages would go like this. The financial freedom plan with income, source, annual, monthly, your totals, and then you have a blank page to work with, and then you have expenses. Some of these printed on different paper too because I was running out of paper. So this one is the expenses with the blank page: home, transportation, healthcare, self-care, loans, credit, taxes, subscriptions, entertainment, and then blank spaces. Then the debt crusher: source, starting balance or start balance, end goal balance, monthly payment, another blank page. And then I think these go like this. This is the 2024, or does this go on this side? I'm not sure. I think it goes like that. So 2024 year at a glance, then the timeline, the execution. So this is for goals. And it has each month and then a place where you can list the goals, then the execution, I guess how you're going to accomplish those goals, and get multiple pages of that. Let's skip all of those. And then I think this goes like this: the important dates. So you get lots of dot grid pages to customize and decorate. But the important dates, nope, I think this goes like this. I'm going to make it go like that. Okay. And then if I had printed it right, then I would know how the pages are supposed to flow. And then I think I got another one of these. So, okay, so you got the important dates, which is January through December, vertical months. Then you have one vertical months with no header, just the vertical months. And then hopefully I'm not confusing you too much. I think that's it. Then the blank page is in the back. Okay. Oh, and then this would be the back of it. So I know I probably didn't print it the right way because I didn't print it front and back. If you print it front and back, it would make more sense, but I didn't print it front and back because I'm going to be adding the pages to my Stalogy. So a little catch up, I did go ahead and do another washi dashboard for the back. And if you want to see how to do this, I'll link to a video in the iCard where I did it so you can see how it's done. All right, I've already cut down one of the Craft Lab Tech vellums. This was the Happy New Year vellum or graphic that I printed on vellum. I already put the 1/8 inch double-sided tape on it, so it's ready to go in. I just don't know where I want to put it yet. I'm debating on whether I want to glue these two pages together like I see a lot of bullet journalers do, or do I just want to use the pages? Because I can put this here, and I'm probably going to have to trim these a little bit here and there, and then I could put this here, but I don't like that. I like her over here, but I also feel like this needs to be on a left page or the right page as well. So they both need to be on a right page. So I think I'm going to leave this alone for now, and then I'm going to put this here. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to trim it down. Actually, I want to trim this one too. So let's trim both of them. And I used my heavy duty paper trimmer to cut these originally when I did the original cuts, because I just wanted to get them all done at one time. So I think I got them a little messy when I did that. All right, let's round some corners and put it in. And I could just tip that in, but I won't. Let's use dot liner. All right, so here we are, finally getting to it. All right, so there is my 2024 page. Then where is she? I want her to go here, but I don't know what I would put over here. Let's see, let me go ahead and pull out all the pages that I want to use here, because I don't want to use all of them. I just want to use some of them. So I want to use the vision. I want to use the word, the meaning. I'm not sure I want to use the affirmation or the financial freedom. I don't know that I want to use the financial stuff in here. I definitely want to use this, Year at a Glance. So maybe I can put her and this on the same page. I don't like that I printed on the Dollar Tree paper. I think I want to use this and some of my other papers, so everything is like a different color. That's not good, but I want to use important dates. I'm going to take this one out just in case I want to use it. And I think that's it for now. I might think again, come back to the financial pages. And since this is a different color, I probably don't want to use it next to her. I think this paper is a little thin for that corner rounder. Maybe I could just use one page for the vision instead of using two. No. Okay, let me stop hemming and hawing and add this in. And I've mentioned this several times, when I am tipping in or adding pages like this to the B6 Stalogy, I like to use the thinnest paper I can. So I just use the regular 20-pound, the cheap paper to do this with. Because it's nice and lightweight. It doesn't add too much bulk and it doesn't weigh down the page. So, all right, so they got that page, that page. Maybe I could get away with putting this here. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's do that. It's a little different color, but I think that's fine there because I'm gonna decorate here. These are driving me nuts. Tuck them in. Okay, until I get to them. All right, so there's that, there's that. I'm gonna do the vision here. And I think I need to trim down the edge a little bit. All right, I just changed that tape runner and I've already used it up. So there's not that much tape on these refills. Now this page is really unnecessary to add in here because I already have a blank page, but I just want to make sure everything is matching. So there we go. So we got the vision. What else have we got here? What can go? I guess I do need the affirmation after all. Let's do that. Do I need to trim these a little? Yes. So let's trim them. Now, did the timeline come with a blank page that goes with it? I might have mixed all of this up. Not sure I even want to use the timeline, because if I use the timeline, it would be for tracking like utility payments and things like that, but I really don't need to do, I don't really need to track it. Also, when you use the really thin paper, it's much easier to get it in here and get it to lay down flat. Now I am butting up the pages to the spine, which is probably going to put a lot of pressure on the spine, and I skipped a page and didn't mean to. Oh, that's one thing I don't like about Stalogy. Easily miss a page like this. Oh, I missed more than one. Okay, maybe we can go back and do something with these. I'll put the important dates back there. How's that? Since I skipped more than one, I'm gonna do this and then do this like this. So let's trim both of these a hair. So everything is working out, even though I skipped some pages. Let's go ahead and tape them up. All right, so Look at that. Okay. So you have to be careful with the tape. It'll tear the paper. I tore it when I was putting the tape on. Then when I just picked it up and my finger touched it, it just ripped it completely off. And I'm starting to have problems here. Now, I think this is that Dollar Tree paper. So I think the Dollar Tree paper is a no. It's too weak. I have to be extremely careful with it. Well, if you're doing any type of crafting with it. If you're just using it to print on normally and not using it for stuff like this, it should be fine. But now that I know that, I like my things to be able to withstand a little punishment. Dollar Tree paper can't handle it. Plus this paper looks so much better. I think this is the Walmart paper. Got a little adhesive on there. Where is it? Right there. So these Dollar Tree glue removers, adhesive removers do work on the dot runner tape. So that's a plus. I'm not sure about the timeline. I'm going to stick that back there for now because I don't really think I need it. I still want to put my angel number and crystal stuff in here. Full moon stuff. So let's get some sticky notes. Let's use some of these from Fancy Budgeting. All right, so I can note the pages of what I want to do. And also test these out at the same time. I am going to write in pencil so that the wet ink doesn't get on the other page. So crystals, the same thing I did last year, pretty much. I'm going to decorate. I'm going to do angel numbers. And then moon phases or full moons. Let's just do full moons. And I'm going to skip 2 pages and I'm going to put this here. Skip. And then I'll start my monthlies here. Now I need to put her in here too, but maybe I'll put her with my monthlies or before the monthlies. Or in the middle of a monthly. I don't know where she's gonna go. So I'm gonna go ahead and add all of these in. It's gonna take me a minute. I don't think I need to trim these. Yeah, no. So I'm going to add all of them and then I will be back once I get them all taped in. Okay, so I am back. I have made some progress. Let's go over what we've done so far. Okay, we already know about the washi dashboard. Still deciding on this page. I'll probably end up gluing it. It doesn't really bother me though because I understand that's a necessary evil because that's how books are made. And I do need to go back and touch up some of these edges on the washi tape. I've been adding a little bit of glue. And when I actually did this, I used a little glue stick on some of the tapes and some of the areas just to make sure it stayed in place. I did not use glue back here though. So I hope it's going to be okay. But I do notice a few of the edges trying to pull up. So I'll just use some art glitter glue when I get a moment and repair all of that. So these pages are from Let's Get Planned. And you can use my code for these inserts, digital and physical. The link to Let's Get Planned and the code will be in the description box below. So make sure you use that. And these are just some of the pages. I did not use them all, as I mentioned earlier, but these are what they look like. Then these are my skipped pages. I'm going to do my crystals here, the full moons here. I'm skipping those for whatever reason. And then these are the monthlies. Now, usually I put a small tab on the top, but I found that I don't really use that. So what I'm thinking I can do is just use one of those removable tabs and put it on the current month instead of putting a tab on every month. So that's probably what I will be doing. I don't have any removable tabs in here. Repositionable, is that what they're called? Anyway, I don't have any in here at the moment. But so, and I did mess up on this, made a couple of boo-boos. Later, let's see here, I think it started in August. Yeah, so I accidentally skipped pages before August and I think before September. So for the one that I skipped in August, I used one of the sticker dashboards from Isis Ella Jewels. I do have a coupon code for them. It will be in the description box below. I used one of those dashboards for that page, and then I'll do something else here and here. I wasn't gonna sweat it and worry about it too much because I can always, just gives me extra space to decorate. No big deal. Oh, I almost thought I put the months in the wrong order, but yeah. So that is it. All the months are there for 2024. Then I have some blank pages that I don't know what I'm going to do with yet, but it just seemed like I needed to leave some space in between all of this before I started getting to my actual planner pages or daily pages or weekly pages or however I do them moving forward. I've already put down the washi tape. I used washi tape from Simply Gilded, so a Stardust and the gold scallop. Thought that was nice. And I'm doing somewhat daily pages. I'm going to split the weekend and see how that goes for now. I'm going to be using this kit. So initially I was going to do the pink highlighter or marker or hand lettered letters. I'm not so sure I want to do that. Maybe I can use something from Mojo Jojo Plans. I think I will because I see the large numbers that I like. I just wish the days of the week were big too, because I like a big day of the week. It's just that they're not as big as I would like them to be. The months are large. All right. So it looks like I am going to draw these in, and then I'll just use the numbers from Mojo Jojo. I'm going to use these. How do we feel about the first being on a Monday? I think that's pretty cool for a new year. If you do Monday start planning. All right, so I think I'm done with that. Again, that's Mojo Jojo Plans. Let's make sure we're on the first page because I have had enough mistakes. Now, do I want to go here or here? I think I'm going to go here. Normally, I would go on the outside, but... So that is done. I didn't put any washi on the bottom. Kind of want to keep it light and airy. All right, so this is the zebra highlighter that I found during back to school. I can't remember if it had a bleeding issue, but I think that's the perfect color, right? All right, let's see if we can do this without making a big old mess. Kind of limits where I can put some of the deco pieces. Let me stop trying to make them perfect. Okay. I think I'm going to use these ladies. Oh wait, I said I wasn't going to use them. I was just going to use the individual dolls instead of the dolls together. I need some of those needle nose what do you call them? Tweezers. Okay, there she goes. Then let's put this on the other page. Do I have one smaller that I can use? Or we can use this little celebratory burst of confetti. And then put this. And we're not going to put it all the way to the edge. And that looks like it's upside down. All right, I'm leaving it. I'm going to put her on Friday. One day I am going to learn how to use these stickers without ripping them apart. Oh my goodness. Let's see, do we have any birthdays? We do, so I'm going to put this here. We got a lot of birthdays in my family this month. They're just like back to back to back to back. I'm the lone Sagittarius. Everybody else is, well, the majority of the rest are Capricorns. So, like I said, we got birthdays left and right. I like these little shoes and the earrings and the purse. There's not that much room to write on Sunday. I put the washi tape down a little low, but I think it'll be fine because I can always write on top of the highlighter too. So I think maybe next time I will give Saturday and Sunday their own space. Maybe. But I just wanted to do something really quickly here. I didn't really want to spend too much time on it. Let's see if I can get these off without pulling up the backing. So we got lots of room for journaling. Again, my thoughts on the new year. We can add a few more little accents, I think. I think I can save the rest of that. I think that's enough deco. These pages are pretty blank, but that's because they don't have a doll. It'll be fine. Let's go ahead and I think I want to use the highlighter, or should I use my Tombow? Let's use the pink Tombow. See what that looks like. It's not that much different. It's a little different. Let's do it. I still need to do my task stickers as well. And I'm not going to do any boxes this time. Well, I'm going to put a sticker over that boo-boo that I just made and hope that I don't make any more. I wonder what I'm going to think when I look back at this at the end of the year. Should be pretty interesting. I don't think I'm even in the boxes anymore. Okay, so the pink might have been a little much, but I was kind of revisiting something that I did in early 2023. I really need to get to the moon stuff too. Let's put down some of the things that are going on for the week. Let's do a wash hair. I've been waiting to wash my hair because it's been chilly here. And I don't want to have wet hair in the chill. Chilly for us. I mean, it's not that cold, but I'm already feeling a little chilly without having a wet head. All right, so I'm going to do wash hair here. This is also payday here. And here. You got your plan next week on Sunday. Cook dinner. Definitely on Thursday. Time to get back into the swing of things. Happy birthday. Here. Trash day on Thursday. I'm not going to put it next to the deco. Then Tuesday, laundry day. I don't think I need, oh, I didn't do anything for the post office. I think I might have post office stickers here. When did we go to Dollar Tree? I'm thinking I went to Dollar Tree here. I don't remember. I think we did. There was some Publix going on. And there was Publix over here too. So these store stickers are available to Scrapcraftastic Patrons. They should be in the Scripts collection. Well, I guess I don't have a post office run here. I'll just do it later. Okay. So we put a little dent in it. I still have quite a bit of decorating to do in it, but at least I have my week set up. I probably should go ahead and set up next week too. Maybe I'll do that in the next video. I kind of want to be ahead of the game this year. So we'll see. Now I found all of these stickers and I definitely want to use one of them here. I still think she's the best one for here. I like her, but because her arm is squared off right there, she would be better in a corner somewhere. And I don't want to put her in the corner. And then I thought maybe I could use one of those clear pockets. Okay, so until I decide how to use these, I really don't want to stick them in the front there because if I do, then I'll forget about them. And I want to make sure that they get used. I want to come back and decorate this page. I want to do something here. And I have some ideas, but we will wait until then so I can show you. That's enough for now. Let me know what you think of the setup so far and my daily pages. The kit that I use, I didn't mention that, at least I don't remember if I did. The kit that I use is from Let's Get Planned also. Again, you can use my code, which will be in the description box below. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and you may be interested in this other video. Thanks for watching and I'll talk to you later. Bye.